certainly got a lot to say, but let me just start with two words, and that's thank you. Thank you to just four special young men that and thankfully for us, for me, my family, this program, we're still on this journey with four great guys, and you got to see it. And what I hope everybody saw was the emotion that Tyson Ward walked out into the court with, because that young man is emotional. He plays with emotion, and he's challenged the heck out of me for 4 years. But it's been rewarding as heck as well to be a part of that journey, and for him and all those guys to almost go out of the shack in a storybook ending like that. Jared was Jared, Vinny was Vinny, Chris scored a little bit, it was terrific. But I want to make it crystal clear, we're very pleased, we're going to enjoy this, but we have bigger goals and bigger aspirations, and that will start with the terrific week of practice here this week.
Does it mean to be the number one seed heading into the Summit League?
It means a lot. It means a lot from a standpoint of, I don't think, especially in mid-major basketball, the regular season gets enough credit. So much is talked about in March Madness, and that's what makes it special. But, you go back to right after Christmas, it's just been a long journey. There's been some adversity with some key guys out, plenty of ups and downs. But the thing that was really special about today, this afternoon, was this version of us was out there. And I've been tough on the guys, even through some wins. I've mentioned some things publicly to the media that I saw this version of us, and it was really at both ends, and very pleased.
Dave, an emotional week with a rivalry game on Thursday, and then Saturday here was senior day. Now that you get a week off, is it kind of nice to kind of get a day or two just to get ready for the Summit League tournament?
Yeah, we've got to be really, really careful with that. And part of the emotions, part of the energy was really good for us. We fed off that. And when we are like that, when we play with emotions, we're a really good ball club, and we proved that today. And so I'm just so scared of that word off. I'm so scared of that word comfort, because I challenge these guys hard every day for moments and rewards like today. And there's another one coming up here in a couple Tuesdays, hopefully, as well.
Following up on that, you have taken down two of the top teams in the Summit League just in the past few days. Where's your confidence level sitting at with that?
This group doesn't really much waver for confidence, and that's great. They play with a ton of swagger. Maybe this is a little bit of validation too to it. Like I said, there was this version of it too. But again, I want to stress that we need to enjoy this for 24 hours. But when we get together on Monday night again, it's a refocus, and I can promise you, and they know me, I'm going to do my job to humble them and prepare them to be ready to be where we need to be next Saturday.
Notice a little wardrobe change. What was the locker room like?
Just because of how hard I worked during the game, I was sweating a little bit. Wanted to make a change like that. No, again, we're going to enjoy our moments, but what stays in the locker room, stays in the locker room. What happens in the locker room stays in the locker room.
How special was it for you as a coach, just seeing the number-wise, especially what your seniors did today?
Yeah, I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. They've all earned those three guys in particular have been great. They've been to championships. They've helped, this program. When you go back to 3 years ago when we weren't great, Tyson, Jared, and Chris in particular. Obviously Vinny in so many ways. Just helped. I don't want to say flip things because we had some great things going, but really kind of solidified some things. Just for them to be able to finish last year and kind of maintain that momentum this year, it's been great. I'm very, very happy for them.
Yeah, and obviously this year isn't over for you guys yet, but compared to last year and years past, what's different about this team, or maybe what's more special about this year's journey with the group that you have?
Well, I think there was a different. I don't like the word pressure. There was different expectations. There was a preseason expectations, and that was different. That was different for the guys. I've been a part of teams like that, and I think sometimes you got to learn how to handle that. You wear that on your, you get caught up in this, that, and the other. But really, we closed the door on all those things and focused in, and we're co-sharing, but we're also exactly where we were picked in the preseason. It's great. It's great in the preseason. It's great in the regular season. Something bigger out there that we're all still gunning for.
Jared, feeling it today. Talk about your game and your night.
It was fun. My teammates found me. All glory to God, obviously, and I'm just thankful for this opportunity to be with these guys.
Tyson, you got a little emotional before the game. Obviously, this circumstance is grounds to be emotional. But how do you kind of keep those emotions in check pregame so that you're focused for when the game starts?
those were happy tears. I blame that on my mom's. They started crying, and I don't like when they cry, so I cried. It wasn't like I was crying. It was like I got allergies.
For the senior class, the score is 72 of the team's 87 points combined in the final regular season game. Just talk about the performance from you four up there on a day like today.
We cold. No, but that was fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a blast. Yeah, it was good.
It gets hot like that, what it's like to play with a guy like that?
It makes all of our jobs easier. His defender can't leave him as much, and he's doing his job every time he touches it. He's putting the ball in the rim, and so we just try to do a better job of finding him and getting him more shots when he's hot like that, and it just makes everybody's life easier.
It's going to be the number 1 seed entering the Summit League tournament. Just talk about winning the share of a conference title and what it means to be a 1 seed entering Sioux Falls.
Yeah, it's a big deal. We're excited for it. Gonna enjoy this one today and then get locked in on that tomorrow. So get focused for that.
What does it mean to have your last game against South Dakota State, a team that you most likely will potentially be facing off against in the Summit League tournament, and a team like Omaha? Two very tough teams, but it seems like you guys are really coming together at the right time.
We like a challenge, and we really stepped up to the plate this weekend and had a lot of fun doing it. And that's what we really stressed throughout the whole week. Not about the title or anything, just about having fun and just trying to go out there and play.